Hand full of bitter, mouth full of fury, heart full of black, whiskey and nails, mind filled with glass, breath choked out of beauty, life of envious frowns, empty rooms deep with sand, void of creativity, drunk on sour laughter. Mother, thank you for all you did for me, said the pirate queen. I'll speak of you no more. Time has passed. So much has changed. Your star still remains brilliant. Thundering winter tides, salty mist washed with starfish. Basic goodness is contact with a sacred world, said the pirate queen. I was born on a jitney off the road to the cemetery. My mother was sipping madness. From time to time, a shot of rum, taken with sweet bougainvillea, making love conceived on a beach beside the turquoise sea. The day I was born, a ship was lost, swallowed in a hurricane, and a love story began and unfolded somewhere in the world. The sea dragon, his scales shimmering of rich attire, silver, red-orange, and burnished gold, across the wind-swept foam, swimming in and out of his salt-encrusted cave, to the sea luminous and blue. Enchantment is all around us. Enter the thing, said the pirate queen. Dash was his name, and how he came to swallow the jewel, shaped like a heart, vivid with the light opalescent of 1,000 sunsets, purples, greens, reds, and golds, reflecting the secrets of 1,000 universes, mysterious and faceted, formed by ancient ferns and sand, woven by skeletons of tiny seahorses, precious minerals, worn dense with the currents of time. It lay at the bottom of the sea, not far from the reef, embraced by coral, cut loose by the storm, some drowned pirate cargo, Spanish crown, or Atlantean prize, rolled in the liquid dust that settled in the bay. The crabs whispered amongst themselves that it would make wishes come true, recalled the pirate queen. I dreamed of the magician last night. It was dark. He was fixing the broken wing of a butterfly. In the tide pool, the golden fish swarmed in schools, deep green and purple shadows, while the squid and sea cucumbers lay in wait, watching for Dash to appear from his cave. The moon was full, the sea was calm, when a single cloud crossed and a shadow was placed above. The sea dragon slowly removed himself from the gray grotto of rocks and slid into his pool and moved to the sea. He swam, working his way across the currents until he reached the open waters. In the dark, he glided a mile or so from shore. The cloud vanished, and in the clear light of the moon, he saw the jewel squarely before him. Sparkle, dancing with the thick seaweed, swaying. He moved like a cobra. He kept his head low, then thunk, and he swallowed the jewel whole. Deva of Lemuria, the vast underwater kingdom, protected by turtles, snakes, fish, lizards, and hummingbirds. To be released from his animal body was his wish. How peaceful was life in the days when the monasteries of Lemuria ruled the earth. He sighed and fell fast asleep, dreaming of home. How ancient is ancient. The angels hummed as he slept. Only the gods know, whispered the winds. When the sea dragon awoke in the bright sunlight of dawn, he lay on the beach where he had drifted in the night. I brought him some honey, said the pirate queen, for within honey is the knowledge of the great planets from which he came. He opened his sad eyes and wept, longing for his ancient home, where flower petals grew so large that children could play on them. He turned his head to face the vast horizon and looked deeply to what had advanced there. The white-capped waves lapped gently at his shimmering scales. I shall leave you now with this jewel in assurance that in it may be found the free, open sky, the akasa of the inner mind when needed most. The sun shone, the dim light of dawn's goodbye, and it peaked above the horizon of the peaceful sea. He coughed and spit. The jewel fell to the sand. He admonished me to be patient. "It will come," he said. "To be sure, it will inevitably come." "What? What will come?" shouted the pirate queen. He answered as he parted the waters. "When the last person is killed by another, when killing among people ends forever," said the sea dragon. And as he spoke, he was gone. I squinted. The sunlight blinded my eyes, and his image fell apart like fireworks in the dark. I heard a parrot flutter in scarlet from the dune. I was left with the jewel. It lay on the sand, resting at my feet like a heart. "Enchantment is all around us. Enter the thing," whispered the pirate queen. She snatched the shining jewel and walked across the sand, and no one has seen her since.